Hello, beautiful people. How is everyone doing today? Can everybody hear me? If you can, talk in the chat. Let me know who's here. Should be chat down at the bottom. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Grace. Hey, Emma. Hey, Emily. It's good to see everyone. Hey, Ava, or Ava's piano. Hey, Olivia. Happy humans indeed. So I'm going to try to keep the volume down a little bit because my boys are still sleeping. Hey, Ellie. I'm glad that you could join us today. No class. Hey, Amelia. Or no college class, I should say. So I'm going to give, we'll start at like 4:05. Hey, Jessica and Emily. Yeah, that's me. I'll get close to the microphone and talk strange. No, that's not what I'm going to do. They should be close to the end of their nap anyway. So if you do hear crying, know that it's not Rebecca. It's probably one of the boys waking up from their nap and wanting to get out of bed. Yes, you could do the assignment later. This won't take long. This is way more fun than doing assignment. Hey, I asked the internet if you guys wanted me to cut my hair. I wanted Rebecca to cut my hair. I was going to let her do it. And she was okay with it, but I asked the internet if I should cut my hair. And almost 70% of you said yes. Said no. 70% of you said let it grow, just let it be. And everyone else, and just only like 30 of you were like, yeah, cut it. They didn't want Rebecca to cut it. What do you have against Rebecca cutting it? It will get cut as soon as this whole crazy thing is over. I promise that I will cut it. So, no. And students are not allowed to cut it. Absolutely not. Sorry, Olivia. Sorry, any student out there that's cut my hair. It's not going to happen. Thank you, Sarah. I do my best. So, no, Jonna. Absolutely no. Absolutely not. Not you, not Lulu, not Macy, not Olivia. No. Hey, Paola. Um, so, all right. So John is here, and she has told me that she is going to beat all of you. So just know that and accept that as a challenge. You should all try to destroy Jonna. I'm just kidding. Jonna is very good at this, and she very well may take it. So let's go ahead and get started then. So you know how this works. You've got your phone, and you've got your phone on your computer, or you've got two windows up. So just do one or the other, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and hit play, and the code should pop up. There it is. 511-6661. Uh-oh. 666. And I'll type it in the chat here. So go to kahoot.it. So I don't know who all of these nicknames are necessarily. I know some of you. All right, so join and try to stay joined. All right, Alex is here. I did not take anybody's name. We'll give it just another second or so. So keep joining. You guys are doing great with these nicknames. We're going to start. The time is 4:06, so I'm going to start at 4:08. 2 more minutes, because I know some people's internet, it takes a second to like pull up the website. It takes a second to sign in, and then once we get going, we'll get going. I will also say that this is movie quotes. So not last week, it's been 3 weeks because of spring break and of course the tornadoes in our area. It's also why we have fewer players. We have a lot of students who still don't have power, still don't have internet. But we're going to be playing, and these are going to be Rebecca's favorite movies. So last time we played movie quotes, those were pretty much all of my favorite movies. So this time it's Rebecca's favorite movies. So she helped me make this whenever we did we were making Kahoots a long time ago. So, all right. So, again, 1 more minute. Not Tate do. So Tate do. Hey Tate, maybe not. I guess not. Hey, not Tate do. I hope you all win. All right. So here we go. So this is going to be a little bit faster. We're going to try this with 30 seconds and see what happens. So in 1 more minute, we will start it. All right, I have 4:08. So here we go. If you get out, the code should be on, ready to go. You should be able to see it. All right, here we go. So I'll read the questions out loud. The first quote is, "Here's looking at you, kid." Is that from the movie The Artist, Casablanca, Gone with the Wind, or Wizard of Oz? Again, if you get kicked out, the game pin is at the bottom of the screen there. Casablanca, good. Some of you thought Gone with the Wind. That's a good guess, but she does love that film. All right, so let's see who's in the lead. So Tyler is barely beating Alex and Abby and Landon and Turtle. I don't know who Turtle is. Turtle, identify yourself. Here we go. Next question. There's a snake in my boot. This is, surely you know what this is. It's either from The Alamo, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, Rango, or Toy Story. I know you know the answer to this. Amelia's Turtle, cool. Curses, you click. No, Grace, I'm sorry. How'd you click the wrong one? So you're the only one that clicked The Alamo. So that's 18 people got it right, and Grace got it wrong. Sweet. Okay, Ooh, Landon takes the lead, followed by Abby, then Alex, then Tyler, and Turtle, Amelia. All right, come on, guys. If you're a bird, I'm a bird. This is one of Rebecca's favorite movies. It was one of our first dates. I read this book, and it's basically how we started our relationship. I used it as a way to go on a date with her. Is it The Notebook once, twice, or The Facebook? It's The Notebook. Of course it's The Notebook. Once is a good movie, by the way. Well, actually, it's just an okay movie, but the music's great. All right, let's see who takes the lead. And Alex jumps in the lead. Then Turtle, then Ellie, and then Derbroat, and Not Tate Do. Good to know that Not Tate Do is in 5th place. All right, let's see who's next. All right, I'm King of the World. Come on, I know you know this one. Is it Lord of the Rings, The Titanic, Boat Movie, or Emperor's New Groove? Now, I had to be careful because a lot of movies do quote this movie, and specifically with this line. So I had to make sure that it wasn't going to be one of those. All right, what you got? Correct, The Titanic. Good. No one got it wrong. Very little change because some people are getting a little bit faster than others. All right, next quote. You tell those spiders, Ron. This is another Rebecca Ford favorite. Is it Harry Potter? Now, it's very specific. You gotta be very specific. Is that from Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, or Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire? Be specific. Be specific. Be specific. Be specific. It's from The Prisoner of Azkaban. A lot of people think that this is the best book and the best film. It is a turning point in the film franchise, but it's not my favorite. My favorite is still book 4. So, ooh, and we do have a mix-up at the leaderboard, and Derbroat and Not Tate Do have taken the lead. All right, let's see what we got next. Why I only wear it when I don't care how I look. This is from Miracle on 34th Street, The Santa Claus, Elf, or It's a Wonderful Life. We have to watch this every year. Fun fact, this movie was shot in July. It was not shot in the winter, even though there is snow. It's a Wonderful Life. Oh, and we have some more mix-up in the leaderboard. Still anybody's game, just about halfway through. But dreams do come true. But dreams do come true. Is this from Frozen, Transformers, Enchanted, or Princess Diaries? Now, Rebecca really likes this movie primarily because it has 2 of her favorite people in it. And I'm not talking about Amy Adams or even Idina Menzel, but I'm talking about... I can't think of his name. Dude from Grey's Anatomy, what's his name? I know you know who I'm talking about. And then also, he's McDreamy. Who's McDreamy? And then it's also got Patrick Dempsey. Thank you, Sarah. And it's got James Marsden, who she adores. I adore. Everybody adores James Marsden. He wasn't a great Cyclops, but he was good at everything else. All right. Let's see. Oh, Bob and Sid. Sweet. They're on the leaderboard. All right. What's in the box? What's in the box? That's exactly how it's said, too. Is it from 5, 6, 7, or 8? And yes, the correct answer is spelled with a number in the middle. I thought I was pretty clever with how I did this. Maybe I should have made the 5 a 3, but I couldn't because it's the number 5. So this is as good as I could do. But you can still read it, which is kind of cool. 7. The answer is 7. And this is not from the film. Just so you know. All right. Oh, Ellie's back on the leaderboard. Bob and Sid move up. Emma, Not Tate Do, and Derbroat. Who is Derbroat? I'm speaking it as if it were German. But I don't know. Oh, for Pete's sake. Believe it or not, she likes this movie. Is it from Embargo, Fargo, Othello, or Avataro? It is a Coen brother movie. She would not like The Big Lebowski at all, but she enjoyed this film. Sweet. So Sarah's winning, and Fargo. Good. Okay. Ooh. You guys are going to have to make up some ground to beat Sarah here. All right. Which Avenger says puny God? So it is a quote from the movie, but I'm not going to give you Avengers. Is it the Incredible Hulk, Thor, Iron Man, or Captain America? This is from the first Avengers movie. There have now been 4 Avengers movies. Which one says puny God? The Incredible Hulk. Of course, it's the Incredible Hulk. He says it right before he takes Loki and pounds him, or right after he pounds him in Tony Stark's office. All right, Emma moves up. Not a lot changes here on the leaderboard. All right, last 2 questions. Don't you think daisies are the friendliest flower? This is Rebecca's absolute favorite movie of all time. We watch this movie all the time. She watches it anytime she's sick, I think, or anytime she's not feeling great. Is it you've got UPS, you've got mail, you've got FedEx, or you've got problems? Of course it's you've got mail, or someone thinks you've got problems. I do have problems. Leaderboard stays the exact same, but the points are different. Final question. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Hey, little troublemaker. Rebecca and I share our love for Quentin Tarantino films. Probably me more than her. I probably like them more than she does. But I also think that that's just how it is. But this is definitely her favorite Quentin Tarantino film. Django Unchained, of course. Django Unchained. Great movie on Netflix. I think it's on Netflix. Maybe not. All right, so let's see who wins. In third place, Bob and Sid. Congratulations. Emma. Good job, Emma. And Derbrat. Sarah Warmond takes the lead. A perfect score. Not bad. Not doing Ellie. Good job. I like the music too. So if you guys want to give feedback, that would be awesome. You want to, give thumbs up because you liked the quiz. Give a high rating because you think the quiz was good. I did. Obviously, this would be you criticizing Mrs. Ford, so just know that. All right. So I also want to take this time to make a quick announcement. I know that several of my students know this, but I will be putting it out there. So obviously, we've been going through difficult time, and things have not been awesome. But because of school, because of the COVID, and also because of the tornado hitting our area, lots of things. Your feelings about my hair. There are a lot of things that can make people upset. So as a gift to the seniors, and because my advanced theater class has been doing really, really well with our virtual learning, I will be performing, as they've requested, I will be performing Madison from Madison live on this channel on YouTube. It will be tomorrow night at 8 p.m. So if you want to see that, you could do a couple things. You could subscribe to the channel. I only post school-related stuff, including like Kahoots and stuff. But you can subscribe to the channel. Also, I will send out a remind link and probably tweeted out a link saying that at 8 o'clock I will be streaming it live. Now, this is being recorded, and I will post this after we're done so that people can see it. But with Madison for Madison, that will not be the case. It's not going to be on YouTube for people to watch over and over and over. It will be a one-time recorded thing. So it will be me and my guitar right here, and I will log on at 8 o'clock, and I'll send everybody a link, and I'll let people join, and it'll be a live event. And if you see it, you see it. And if you miss it, then you miss it. So if you really, really want to see it for some reason, then you need to log on at 8 o'clock, and I will do it. I'll explain the story for those of you who didn't get to see it, like in Theater 1. I know a lot of people didn't get to see it. And we will make sure that happens. So again, Madison for Madison is happening tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. So if you really, really want to hear that song, then that can be the case. Reading comments. Yes, our next Kahoot, actually you guys are ahead of me. I've already started working on it. Our next Kahoot is going to be completely Marvel Cinematic Universe based. So it'll all be questions based on the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and we'll try to make it pretty difficult. As of right now, I've got 15 questions. My goal is 30, so it'll be a little bit longer of a quiz too. So, and so while I have you real quick, you guys tell me what is the best time to do this. Like, I don't know your schedules. I don't know when you're generally around your computer. I know that you guys aren't super spry in the morning. Um, so is 4 o'clock good? 2:30 was a problem for several people last time we did this. You tell me what you think. Um, Emma says 1 to 5. Ava says 3 a.m. Sorry, Ava. I know that everybody's up late at night. Yeah, I mean, does it need to be like at 8 p.m.? Like, does it need to be at night? From 12, Sarah's available from 12 p.m. to 3 a.m. That's just y'all's new normal schedule, is after lunch until you can't stay awake anymore. Thanks, Grace. How clever. Anytime when the sun's down. So let's say that we do our next Kahoot. Is Wednesday okay for people? Let's say we do our next Kahoot next Wednesday at around. We'll see how many people join tomorrow night, and I'll ask them if any of them are interested in Kahoot. And we'll aim for the evening instead of the middle of the day. I know a lot of people work, but I mean a lot of people work at night, so I don't know. This is live, so I want as many people to be able to play, especially students, to be able to play as possible. So maybe we'll try 8 p.m. We'll see how good tomorrow goes, and we'll try 8 p.m. You know what? Maybe I'll do a surprise one if I'm up really late at like midnight. I might be like, okay, midnight Kahoot. That could be fun. We might do that too. Might do a late night Kahoot. All right, well, I will wrap it up here. Thanks for playing, guys. Next week will be a Marvel-based Kahoot, and I might do it. On the weekend instead of on Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see. Might just be doing a lot of these, as many as you guys want to. I love you guys. I hope that you guys are safe and you're keeping a safe distance from everyone. If you do venture out into the world, please take the necessary precautions. If you guys want to start a GoFundMe for my haircut, that would be great. My gray hairs are getting really long on this side, so now you know I'm old. I love you guys. I'll miss you, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow night for Madison for Madison. Feel free to tell nobody about that and share the link with no one. Have an awesome day. Bye, guys.